It's another Tuesday night. It's Tuesday Night with Tony and Tuesday Night with Tony's son.
Hello.
Hey, let's hear for our band leader here, Mr. David Clark. Play it, David. All right, let's hear for him. That's David Clark. That's right. I just said your name. Okay. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you all. Thank you all for tuning in. It's great, isn't it? Ah! Okay. So, nice to see you all. Thanks for joining us. We're very excited tonight. We have a very special guest. Ron Barba is going to be with us in a few minutes. And with our high-tech screen and our high-tech studio here, it's going to be his idea. It's going to be a little interesting tonight as we try to work out all the, the video that I try to show you, but we're also going to be calling Ron live. And we need to switch things around as we do that, so it's going to be interesting and stupid. So before we get into anything, I posted a video earlier regarding tonight's show that the one and only Michael Del Giudice. Michael Del Giudice. A lot of you know who Michael is. He plays in Billy Joel's band, so you can see Mike at Madison Square Garden monthly. You see him on tour with Billy Joel. He also has a Billy Joel tribute band called Big Shot. He is also the songwriter and performer of the TV show theme song of Kevin Can Wait, starring Kevin James. I posted a video earlier that Mike, he has a live Facebook show that he does once in a while. It's called Live from the Porch. Live from the Porch, where people can comment, and they request a song, and he plays a song. Speaking of comments, we have some comments already. Bobby's here. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Joanne. I just saw Joanne. I just saw you like a couple hours ago. Sally was there too. And Eric's watching. Hello, Eric. Okay. So, anyway.
Hi, Eric.
Hi. So anyway, Michael has this show called Live from the Porch. And he has decided, if you saw my video earlier, he has decided to do a Live from the Porch tonight at 9 o'clock, which is, the time that we're doing our show here. So, I figured what we do, we'll check in on Mike's Live from the Porch and see how it's going. So here we go. If I can just scroll down here. Here we go.
Oh, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
So there you go. It looks like he's doing pretty well so far. Mike's playing Rubber Ducky. Yeah, that's very nice.
That was a good show.
Yeah, that's a great show that Mike's got there. That's a great show. Another great show, ladies and gentlemen, is Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy is a comedy troupe that Eric Shevlin and I run. I don't know why that's so small. I hope you can see it. But anyway, we're performing at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, which is on Long Island. It's the biggest comedy club on Long Island. We're performing there October 20th. So contact Governor's today and make your reservations. So yeah, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, we're called. We do all sorts of audience participation, murder mystery shows. We do game shows. We do variety shows, custom shows, emceeing, all sorts of great stuff. So, all right, so what else do we have here? Okay. So, like I said, Ron Barba is going to be joining us in a few minutes. Very excited about that. I know today was, and tomorrow, and even some of you last week is back to school week. Hope you're doing all right. He's a senior this year. Holy moly.
Holy moly cajoli.
Our senior. So it's our first day of school for us. So I hope everybody has a great year. Hope everything goes well for you. All right, so... sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. So last week, things have been going well so far with the show. Last week and the week before. The first show with Bobby Donahue, we had a great time with him. last week got a huge response from Jester Jim's his appearance. He
Bang.
it was a wild one. Jester Jim was he showed up here and he took over and made a mess, and it was great. We had a blast with Jester. Got a lot of great response. A lot of you have been watching, so we thank you for watching.
We had to clean up a lot after Jester Jim.
But it was worth it.
He left a mess.
So we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate the likes and the hearts and the likes and the hearts and the likes and the hearts. Keep on spreading the word. Tell everybody about this show. Tell your friends, tell your family, so they can all tune in. And we hope to get a lot more viewers. We hope to do some great things here. Bobby Donahue and Eric says hi to Zach.
Hello.
Zach Walker is a stalker, says Eric.
It's true. No, but he actually said talker, not stalker.
Oh, sorry. I read that wrong.
I was about to
had
say
get my eyes
that
checked.
you can call me Walker Stalker, but maybe Walker Stalker Talker.
Oh, and I see some people like Michael Del Judas's performance. Excellent. Elio Pace is watching. Good to see you, all the way from England. Speaking of Elio Pace, I don't have anything up, but I will, maybe next week I'll put some stuff up. If you're in England or if you're going to be in England soon, you have to check out Elio Pace. Actually, I think I mentioned Elio on the first show. Touring all over Europe, promoting his Billy Joel songbook show. I've seen the show twice. Fantastic. If you're a Billy Joel fan, you'll love the show. If you're just a fan of good music, you'll love the show. If you're a fan of Elio Pace, you'll love the show. Elio is one of my best friends and just tremendous talent. Thank you, pal. Thank you for watching all the way from England. You and Amy. Hi, Amy.
Where are the burgers?
What?
Where are the burgers?
Where are the burgers? Oh, where are the burgers?
Quote, Bobby.
No burgers this week, Bobby, unless you want to bring some.
We could have some next week.
Mike Stutz is watching from Minnesota. Hello, Mike. Get a haircut, you hippie. Good to see you, Mike.
Kenneth, it's actually like Wednesday.
Who's that, Kenneth Shevland?
Kenneth Smith.
Oh.
He said, oh, it's Tuesday.
Yes, it is, and you're forced to watch this show all over again. All right. So we're going to get to our special guest. Ron Barba is an actor, piano player, singer, comedian. I'm going to show you a quick video of him, and then we're going to attempt to call him with our high-tech equipment here, and we hope it works because we really don't know what we're doing. But, yeah, I'm going to show you this quick video of Ron. There's one, he's in a Doritos commercial, which is a pretty funny commercial, and he does a pretty funny job at it. But I'm going to keep the video running after that, because towards the end, there's a video of him rapping. He's like me. He's in his mid to late 40s. He's balding, and he's, just not exactly what you think of when you think of rapping.
He's basically a cooler version of you.
Anything's a cooler version of me.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
even this show.
All right, shut up.
I should be the star.
All right, so we're going to show Ron, and then we're going to get to today's topic. We're going to talk baseball. We're going to talk a little bit of baseball. Ron is a Yankee fan. I'm a Met fan. Zach is a Don't Care fan. But we're going
mainly Mets. Don't worry.
We're going to talk to Ron about some baseball a little bit. He goes to Yankee games, it seems like, every other day. And then after that, we'll interview Ron and see what he's got cooking. He's got some interesting projects he's working on. So, all right, so here's a video of Ron Barba.
Top Sheldon wins a trip to Hawaii. The rest of us get to eat Doritos. Doritos.
How much is...
Can you help me?
I don't speak English. Hey, does this thing have Bluetooth?
No, but
Can you hear it all right?
Should you get a date before you get a car?
The winner is Tim.
I made a paper airplane out of my old cell phone contract to hunt down other
can hear.
contracts and take them down.
I'm going to try and get to the part where he's rapping.
But
Of course, I don't see it.
Who's flying that plane, Leonard?
Try to keep going.
fine.
All right, screw it. I'll
I
just let
have
it play.
3 boys. Well, 4 if you count their father.
Very
My
low
little one
budget.
can stream cartoons.
No idea
my
what we're
teens
doing.
can do their homework, and my oldest can play that farm game
Just trying to sleep.
all at the same time.
I can't be in a scene with an anti-Semitic portrayal of a space dinosaur. I'll never work in this town again. I can get you this movie I'm doing. It's got some big names attached. Like who? Mark Valley? Nice to meet you. I can't shake hands. I have OCD. Now, we're going to take some seasoning, which was created by my Aunt Dubby for the 1876 World's Fair. And, like Ronald Reagan's anti-drug policy, we're going to just say no to too much seasoning.
All right,
A
the
little
part where
bit
he
of this,
raps,
folks, goes a
it's,
long
I think
way.
it's after this.
While this is marinating, let's check out the side dishes.
Stars and smart cars are standing in sky bar. Drinks at the Chateau Marmont with Lindsay Lohan and Blow. This is LA. The people here don't play. Got a hot idea. We feel it. Best believe we're gonna skid it.
Okay. All right, so there you have it. Wow, everybody makes weird faces.
Ron
Where'd they get that
Barba.
All right, so we're going to attempt to call Ron. We've talked to him a few times tonight, doing some test runs, making sure everything works. So
I like when
let's-
I pop into frame too.
Can you get the phone so we can call Ron?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, yeah, I'll read some comments as Zach is setting us up. Eric Shevlin says he's an actor. Well, all right. Well, we know that. And we're going to talk more about that in a little while. No, he is not in the studio tonight. He is in New York City. He's in New York City. He's like you, bald, stupid, and fat. You're in your late 40s. Who knew? Jeff Siegel. Jeff Siegel.
Should I
Yeah, you want you?
do it now?
Oh yeah.
You're
Let me take care of this. Again, high tech, folks. High tech. Okay, so now we're working off an Apple TV. We're giving away our secrets here, our high tech genius secrets.
All of my ideas. All right, so you have to tell me how to call him because I
don't
never
know.
do this. Or do you just want to call
If
him?
you don't know, I don't know.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Everybody can read my messages
Oh.
with Ron.
There it is.
There it is. Call again. All right.
All right, yeah.
So you're going to do that. Again, let us know if you can hear it.
Yeah,
You know,
please.
I don't know if should you use that.
Oh, yeah, let's try that. Yeah, why not just...
Turn the volume up too on that.
It's Tuesday nights with Tony Walker. Am I
Nah.
on yet?
Yeah, you're on, man. You're on.
Tuesday nights, I wrote his theme song. It's Tuesday night. Everybody, it's Tony Walker. You're welcome at the Tony Walker Show.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to hear Michael McDonald sing that song.
Tuesday nights, Tony Walker. Tuesday nights, never felt so good. Something like that. You came from somewhere back in the long ago.
Can they at least hear him now?
Yeah.
You know what
They're
I
saying
think
that they
you
can
do
hear him?
well?
No, what is
Where
that?
is this from, folks? Everybody out there at TV land, first off, are we still live or no?
We're live, pal.
Show started?
Yeah, we're live and we're on. We're rolling. We're going.
What song is this from? That's all you get?
Oh, that's it just hit me. That's Joe Walsh.
Yes! Bravo!
We are a couple of nerds, ladies and gentlemen.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right, Cleveland.
And what-
Welcome to New York City, Tony Walker Show. You're in the Big Apple. How do you feel?
This is that was quite an intro.
Who's that guy?
That's my son.
He's a young, good-looking guy.
That's
Oh,
it.
what a great...
I'm Tony's son.
Congratulations.
Oh, he is. You know what? One person already commented asking if you're high, but now I see you're just drunk. That's fine.
You know what? I am not drunk, but obviously it was Labor Day yesterday, and I took an edible around noon. We started drinking these wine coolers, and then the next thing you know, I drank all day, and then today, it's not like the old days when you get hungover. It takes all day to process, so I'm a little bit loopy right now. I don't know if you can tell. This is a normal night, Tony. It's a normal night in New York City. Do we have any viewers? If we do, thank God.
We have.
How are you tonight?
We're
Lead
doing.
us, Tony.
Okay, leading. Okay. That's great. I actually have a hat just like that.
Oh,
What's it
I didn't mean to do that.
All right. So this week's topic, I'm talking about. I wanted to talk about a little baseball before I get to interviewing you about what you have going on. All right. So I'll start with your Yankees. What do you think? They got some suspensions and fines from that brawl they had, huh?
With the Sanchez fight, I think everything's good because they got to be feisty, they got to be fierce, they got to get into some trouble, start some controversy. Just that's what New York does. We do it a little bit extra. That's kind of our way, and that's our toughness, and I think it's great that we did it. And a little fine here and there isn't bad, a suspension, but we're looking so good going into this stretch. We just took a game yesterday. We took a full game. The Red Sox lost, so we're right where we want to be. Aaron Judge finally got his bat. We woke up again.
Yeah, he was looking scary.
Now what I'm seeing with the Yankees, Boston should be very scared right now.
Yeah. What they took what 3 out of Boston or 2 out of Boston? Just
3 out of 4 in New York.
3 out of 4. Okay.
And the next day they won and Boston lost. So it's going to be good, even if they get the wild card, which is fine. I hate the wild card thing, but that's the way the whole thing works now. I still think they're in a very good position. Whereas before, people were like, "Oh, the Yankees aren't that good." Now, like, holy God, the Yankees are good.
All right. Hang on.
Crappy seats. I did a Facebook Live, but you see, guys, in New York, in the Yankee Stadium, they just go down and give the guy $20 and go right down to the first row. They won't take bribes anymore.
Don't I miss that?
This is what you do. You just go down. You try to slip in. We got caught the first time trying to sneak in. They don't throw you out of the park. And you just keep walking around until one of the head people look away. There's so many open seats, even to a Red Sox game. There's so many open seats. If you go in there and you're quiet and silent, you can get a good seat. So for $40, we were 18th row.
Wow, that's fantastic. Although I do have to say, there's a lot of empty. Speaking of empty seats, we'll talk about my boys at Citi Field.
You know what? There's so many Mets.
I've never now. Let me tell you, as Met
fans,
as Met
good, humble-hearted people.
as
You, Tony.
as Met fans, we're used to losing as Met fans. We're used to losing, but this year, I mean, a guy taking a swing and dislocating his shoulder, another one fouls the ball off his face. I mean, what the hell is going on?
What are they thinking, right?
It's
I haven't even been tuning in. I have a very good friend, Charlie Berger, on Facebook. We'll see. I want to do shout-outs to Facebook people. My friend Charlie Berger loves the Mets. And every time I'm like, buddy, you guys have there's a psychological thing that's going on with you. I have no idea what it is, but you're used to, you get so used to losing that you actually start to like it. And it's a really weird phenomenon. You're masochist is what it is.
exactly. Now let me get your opinion. There's a little buzz going around that people think David Wright should be the manager next year.
I don't know much about that guy.
I like it.
Who's the manager now? That's Bob Apkadaka. I know every baseball card from 1980 to 80, from like 78 to 83. I have all the cards, so I know all the old Mets. Lenny Randall, Doug Flynn, Bud Harrelson.
Yeah.
Was Doug Flynn the second base?
Doug Flynn was second base. Yeah.
Craig Poole. I mean, these are legends. So I don't know who the manager is. I think David Wright's he's a great hitter. I don't know what kind of a motivator he is. I don't know what the Mets need, man. They need motivation or something. It's a cursed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love the Mets. A lot of Mets. I grew up in Greenwich, Connecticut. A lot of Mets live there. Tom Seaver lived there.
Oh, is that right?
So I always I like the Mets, but when you tune into them and lose all the time, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. A Met fan is a very special person. They stick with the team, like you said. They just lose, and they stick with it. Because when they win, I guess the payoff is huge.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you guys are just too used to it. It's nothing to you guys. So, what'd you say? What did you say? You talking to me? Are you talking to me? All right, hang on. I'm just reading some comments here.
It won't turn that.
Oh, I thought someone was eating something. Do you guys have animals?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Bikinis and pets.
Hey, can I drink on the show?
Absolutely. Do whatever you want. Just,
All right, well,
we don't need to see your penis or anything. But
This interview is sponsored by Fat Tire, my favorite beer in Colorado. So let's just get this going right now, folks. This is post Labor Day. Hair that bites the dog, or bites the hair of the dog, whatever it is. There you go. Get your Fat Tire today.
what is that you're drinking?
It's a great show.
Fat Tire.
Fat Tire?
Thank you for the TV crew sending me this case of Fat Tire.
All right, so Jeff Siegel says Citi Field was packed last week because Lady Gaga was there. So that was the best thing that happened to Citi Field all season. The Mets are losing tonight.
It's a great stadium.
Oh, it is a great stadium. Yeah, stadium-wise, we have you guys beat. That's for sure.
I agree. I'd much rather go to those games. You're just closer to the action. It's not so pompous where it's like all hedge fund managers and the 1%. Not saying I'm not the 1%, but the 1%, they just have no soul in the game. They don't care about the team. They're just there to be, to do selfies. Not that I don't do selfies. I do. That's how I live on Facebook. But still, these people, they don't do interesting selfies. Anyway,
All right, so enough about baseball. I'm falling asleep.
I love baseball.
Me too. Love baseball. I can watch it every day. But when I do, they lose. Okay, so Ron Barber. We were just talking before. One of the questions I had for you that you actually asked me before we went on the air here is, how the hell do we know each other?
Exactly. Someone that knows me connected us, and they're like, oh, he should go with Tony. Those guys would match up. I hope that person pops up or is watching or sees the post because they're the one that connected us. I still don't know who it is. I don't know how. There's so many people I don't know on Facebook, like how I met them, but we get along so well now that you don't even care. But it's funny how you just forget. How do we even meet in the first place?
Yeah, and it's only been about a month since someone hooked us up, and neither one of us know or remember who that was. That says a lot about us. Which leads my next question. Actually, is who the hell are you? We found each other. But again, that leads to my next question is who the hell are you?
So my name is Ron Barber. I am from Greenwich, Connecticut originally. I have been doing comedy. I've done a lot of acting for the last 15 years. I went to Villanova University College. I was on Wall Street for many years.
Wall Street?
I haven't in the last few years. And I've just basically been focusing on making films and TV. My passion is acting, producing films and TV, and movies and music. I love music. I had to write down my passions.
I like your passion.
I'm a little bit prepared for this Facebook interview.
Well, speaking of the Facebook interview, some of the comments are coming through that they like the hat better, so they're asking you to put it back on.
Okay, well, the baldness isn't working. Tony, I normally go full bald, but the reason I have my hair like this is because my character in my show, Thank You for Coming, about a strip club, about a guy dies and leaves his nephew a strip club, I have this hair. So once this done, I'm going to be shaved and looking good like you.
Well, you need a lot.
These guys stick together. All right, the captain is back.
Captain
For
Stubing.
my other show, The Ron Show, where I'm the captain.
Look at me.
I'm glad they said to put
I am the captain now.
I can use all kinds of fashion. Is it hot over there?
Oh, I sweat in 50-degree weather. I'm always hot. I'm a sweaty bastard.
Okay, good. So this captain's hat we got from my show, The Ron Show, where I'm the captain of my crew, and we're sailing the 7 seas and taking over Manhattan. And there's a lot of ship language.
A lot of ship language.
You're on Long Island, don't you guys have boats?
Yeah, there's we live on them.
You mean like ship language is in ARG?
That's pirate.
Yeah, but pirates are on
Okay,
ships.
something like that. But that's not bad. This is going to be part of the interview. I didn't know this wasn't in the contract.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Fine. I didn't know. Good.
He wasn't invited.
I don't get paid.
And I would have had a chance. I could have been a contender, like your son.
Yeah. People are saying I need a paper towel sponsor. Every week, I'm just wiping my face.
That's hilarious. Bounty. That's perfect.
All right. So you mentioned the Ron show now, but you don't. Is that show still? All right. So let me start over. You have a few different shows going on. Yes, they're all going on at the same time.
So I started back in 2011. I went out to LA in 2008. I was on Craigslist looking for any kind of gig to build my acting reel.
People go on Craigslist for other things, pal.
Well, that came later, but I didn't know about those other parts. Let me tell you, and that's the truth. And I did so many little gigs. I started getting my friends gigs, and then I became like their agent on Craigslist. So I met a guy here in the city named Jason Huza, who just wrote a musical that's apparently going to get millions of dollars of funding to go on Broadway.
Oh, wow.
But he wrote this show with me called The King of the List, where he's a Craigslist talent agent. We shot 8 episodes of it. Went out to Hollywood. I had a friend of mine also on Facebook, Alan Copeland, was pitching it. A lot of people said they liked it. It wasn't funny enough, but they loved the idea. It just wasn't funny enough. I mean, I spent $10,000 to do the whole thing. I worked with all my friends who were comedians. So it was supposed to be just a blueprint of what it could be. Anyway, so that had gone on for 4 or 5 years. It didn't sell. So now I was like, I have to do more shows. So the next show I did was The Ron Show. And we shot 4 episodes with a guy named Adam Murphy. And he wrote it, and he got his whole crew, and we all shot it basically in my apartment that you see here. And we shot 4 episodes of it. They're all about 6 minutes long, and I'm trying to sell that now on Vimeo. It looks very professional. It looks Netflix ready. For $10, you can go to $10. You can get The Ron Show, Vimeo on demand.
Okay, on Netflix.
Vimeo.com on demand. The Ron Show.
The Ron Show. Everybody, write that down. The Ron Show.
So listen. The Ron Show is completed. I'm not doing any more Ron Show unless people like it. It's very funny. It's about a divorced guy in Manhattan who's successful, and he had an unsuccessful marriage. And he's got 2 actor friends who are just struggling, and he's doing well. And so it's about the relationship between the guy who's doing really well but is single now, and going out chasing young women and living the dream of a Manhattan guy in his mid-40s, having nothing attached to him. And then these 2 actors who were trying to help him see the more meaningful things of life, because he's a little bit stressed out. He's just he's not the best guy. He's got issues, and the actor guys are nice guys, but he's also he has to help those actor friends become successful. So it's kind of it's a good relationship, and it's about the women in the show are really funny and cute, very talented. There's a girl named Margaret Champagne who's been on Inside Amy Schumer and a host of movies. And so all very talented people in it. So that's the next thing. Ron Show you can get it on demand in Vimeo. $10 for 4 episodes. Again, I spent around $11,000 on it.
Wow.
And now my last show right now is called Thank You for Coming. And it's a strip club show written by the guy who wrote King of the List. My original show, King of the List. The guy who's got that big monster musical called It Happened in Key West. And so this show is about my uncle dies and leaves me a strip club, and I've got to figure out how to run a strip club. I have no interest in it, but I'm a good guy, and I want to see it be successful. I have an evil twin brother who's also played by me. Who, when I do,
You mean you don't really have a twin brother?
I have a twin brother who. This is the wig that I wore in it. So the twin brother's a derelict. He's a junkie. He's a drug addict. He's a drinker. He's a philanderer. He goes to strip clubs. He gambles. And he's got a big strip club DJ voice. That's right, guys. Come on stage right now. We got Candy on the main stage. They told me, Schmuck, give me that buck. Tell me, show me that green. We wrote the whole show because I could do the strip club DJ voice. I used to do it in my stand-up comedy acts. But anyway, that's Don for you. That's Don, and I'm Ron. And so that's what we have going on now. We got 3 shows, King of the List, The Ron Show, and Thank You for Coming, which is in production and will be done in October.
And that you're going out to LA for or something, right?
Well, I go to LA just to go mix and mingle with the power players there and try to. It's very difficult, but there are some people because of the years of doing this that I'm friendly with, and I'd love to get one of these shows off the ground, but it's up to them to greenlight it. If they don't greenlight it, I got to figure out a way to greenlight it myself. I need to get it out online. I need to build more audience. So I go out to LA and play a lot of tennis and screw around and go play poker and go down to San Diego and meet with these Hollywood semi-bigwigs.
Yeah,
Semi-no-wigs.
it sounds like a really tough time going out there playing tennis and poker. Tough life.
But you know what? You don't go. I'm just spinning my wheels. I've been doing this for years. I don't know what to do, Tony. How you get a break in this business?
You're telling me. I mean, you have 3 shows working on. I'm just trying to get a job.
You got the Tony Walker. Tuesdays with Tony Walker. New York, Tony Walker.
Where is that? Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
I hope not.
Ron, I think we lost you. What?
There was...
We did? We lost him?
iPhone needs to cool down.
All right. Ron, we lost you. But that was Ron Barber. We're high tech here. We are high tech. Hey, you know what? Let's
I
go
don't
back.
know why it's not cool, though.
Let's go
Wait.
back to the...
I think...
That's right. Let's go... Yeah, let's go back to the computer. Can we get this... Can we show the computer again? I think it's time to check up on Mike Del Judas. What do you think?
Okay.
Can you...
Yeah, I'll do it once.
I mean, yeah, we're not waiting.
I mean, I kind of feel bad that we just, like...
All right, I'll read some comments. Ron, my apologies. We had some technical difficulties, but we pretty much got everything. I had rapid fire questions for you, Ron. But, all right, let me go back and read comments here. Sorry that, again, high tech. We're not up on stuff yet. So I hope you're able to hear Ron. He's got a lot of exciting stuff going on. Ron, I wanted to ask you about Brian McGinnis, too, our mutual friend Brian McGinnis. And I had some rapid fire questions here. My apologies. We're hopefully as years go on and we're doing the show, you'll see that we're growing as we get more high-tech stuff. Okay, so let me go back and read some of the... yes, so we need a paper towel sponsor. Everyone take a shot when Tony uses a paper towel. The Tuesday night with Tony drinking game. I like that, Bobby Donahue. That's a great idea. Yes, everybody gets a boat if you're born on Long Island, yes. Oh, Roberta Rosardi Grogan is watching. Yes, she did look like the captain from Captain and Tennille. I didn't even think of that. What's that? Ron is saying no problem? Thanks.
I didn't want him to think that we were hanging up on him.
Bachika, wow. I don't know why Brian Festa is doing porn music for us. I don't know, maybe Brian just likes looking at me. Steve Ciccarelli, is the Ron show on Tuesday night at 9? Maybe it should be. That's good.
No, we should do a thing where we watch it.
All right, Sal, I understand you're going to sleep. Yeah, I understand. It wasn't, sorry I can't do hamburger challenges every week, pal. Sorry to keep you awake. I know it's, probably past your bedtime. You need to put some dogs out or something. Hi, Amy. Bobby says hi, Amy. Oh, because I said hi to Amy. I don't know. The Ron Show. I get Brian Festa. I get the Tony Show free on Facebook. You get what you pay for. All right, you know what? Before I continue reading comments, let's check again on, I'll discuss it again in case you missed it before. Michael Del Judas, who plays in Billy Joel's band, he does a Facebook show called Live from the Porch. He does it sporadically. But I posted a video earlier today that he has decided to do one tonight live on Facebook at the same time that we are doing our show. So what Mike does, he just takes requests. People can, comment like you guys are commenting here with song requests. And Mike just, he sits on his porch and he plays those songs. We checked in a minute ago before the Ron interview, and we saw Mike playing a little bit. Now we'll check again to see if he's playing again. And it appears he is. And he's got some friends with him this time. Hang on, we have no sound. Yep. We're just a mess this week. But here we go. Mike Del Judas. amazing. And he wants a hula hoop. And I want a hula hoop. I don't know why they're singing Christmas songs, but it sounds great. Michael Del Giudice is such a talented guy, isn't he? And he's doing his show tonight. People can comment requesting songs. So there you go. Mike is over there doing his thing. All right, so back to some comments here. Ron or Rod? I don't know. Ron. I'm glad to see there are 2 shots of Tony. Can't get enough angles of Tony. Yeah, that's what they all say. The wrong show. Is he in the hospital? No, that was his apartment in New York City.
That was a pretty nice view.
It's a beautiful view. And he, gets to live in that place, get drunk with that view, and go out to L.A. and play poker and tennis.
It must be the life.
Does she get topless? I hope if it's a show about, a strip club, I would sure hope so. Wouldn't spend 10 cents. Sal, with all the positive comments tonight. Thanks, Sal, for the support. Thank you for coming to ABC Family in the fall of 2018. Bobby Donahue says he is an evil twin brother. All right.
Have him on as a guest.
Patrick says, is he being held? Yes, Ron was not being held hostage. Well, he was holding himself hostage.
The beer was holding him hostage.
Don't fall out that window. Yeah, it did look like he was going to fall out that window. Melissa Boileau says that I need a theme song. That was...
You have a theme
yeah,
song.
Ron was singing it. And David Clark has one. I like the David Clark one myself. I just like to look at that picture just like that. He's such a handsome man. Let's see. Ron, that was the best part of the interview. He fell. Sorry, I know it was rough. And I know it was a little slow, but that was fine. Tuesday Night with Tony theme song written by Frank Walker. Sure. Frank is coming on. He's going to be a guest. I think it's already booked for December sometime. Tara Ann says yes in capital letters. Don't know why she's saying yes in capital letters, but she's yelling the word yes to me. But that's fine. Tara Ann,
yes.
You and I had spoken about you being a guest. We gotta make that happen. What's up, George?
No.
George. Steve, my old pal George. Technical difficulties could be another Tuesday Night with Tony shot game. Yes, I think you'd actually get drunk faster with technical difficulties. Yes, years. The FCC will not shut us down. They're not even watching. Thank you, Bobby. He talked all about you. Melissa, who talked all about me? Ron did? They're good. Just a matter of time before the S&D letter comes in the mail. Yeah. I requested that song on the Michael Del Giudice, the Tony Walker theme song. Very funny, says Elio. Elio, I think we'll check on Michael again in a few minutes. What I'm going to do, I had rapid fire questions for Ron. So, I wanted to ask Ron about the rapping, too. We never even got to that. Because that was some insane, crazy rapping there, Ron.
What are we going to do now?
Well, I had rapid fire questions for Ron. But since he's not here, I will ask you guys the rapid fire questions.
Ooh.
And you guys can comment with your answers. I know, this week's show isn't as crazy as the past few, but that's okay. That's okay. It's late. School just started. Everybody's tired and bummed out. So we're just, taking it slow this week. We had a, decent interview with Ron, technical difficulties, but we'll work on it. Everything's good. And now I'll ask you guys the rapid fire questions, and we'll see who comes up with the first correct answer.
Oh, wonderful. Eric Shevlin is only going to answer one.
I don't know why.
Thank you.
Okay. Rapid fire questions. Yes, Brian, you always get a ha-ha from me. Okay, first question. What unit of distance is equal to 1.85 kilometers? Next question. Don't Google it. Just put your answer in.
2 inches.
What film with a continent... What? Oh, all right. What film with a continent in the title won the 1985 Academy Award as Best Picture? What film with a continent in the title won the 1985 Academy Award for Best Film? Yeah, I don't care either, Jeff. These questions are too smart for me. Okay, next question. Elvis Presley's, Elio, this one is for you. Elvis Presley's first film in 1956 was also the title of one of his first big musical hits. Name that movie. All right, Eric, 1 nautical mile is correct. Bobby, Asia is incorrect. Asia was a band, for some of you who were in the 80s with us. Out of Africa is correct. Lynn Hogan, nice job. And Eric, too. And Nick Ho. Hey, Nick Ho's watching. Hey, Nick Ho. What do you say, pal? Long time no see. We were just talking about the Mets. I don't know if you heard it. What do you think, Nick? Should David Wright be the manager? I think it actually could be a good thing. Give the fans a little something to be excited about. He's a smart baseball guy. He was the captain on the team, so he knows how to rev the players up, and he knows how to talk to these guys, how to work with them. Robin Ventura had no acting experience, had no managerial experience when he took the White Sox over, and he's done an all right job. I say they do it. Do it. Hound Dog. Love me tender. You are correct, Elio. That was a no-brainer for you, I'm sure. Eric, I'm not reading your response. All right. So, Nico, get back to me on your Mets thoughts. All right, next question. This is hard. It's a history question. Which American general and supreme commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force in World War II launched the invasion of Normandy in 1944 and oversaw the final defeat of Germany in 45?
Tom Hanks.
Exactly. Nick Ho agrees. Keep him in the organization. No, Nick. As the manager, not just organization, not just a scout, not a roving instructor. The manager, damn it.
Nick, come on. You got to listen.
Eisenhower is correct. Bobby, did you look that up? The answer to that question was Eisenhower. MacArthur is wrong. Patton is wrong. Okay, next question. Oh, another one for Elio. In English, it's Happy New Year. Oh, it's not. I don't know if Elio knows this. In English, it's Happy New Year. What is it in Chinese? It's actually kind of funny.
Isn't it just... It's not like Chinese New Year or something?
But what do you say? What do you say? Here we say Happy New Year. What do you say in Chinese?
Konnichiwa.
Eric, I'm not reading your response again. Bobby, you're not that smart, actually. Okay, next question. And these, I had some Yankee questions for Ron. What year did the franchise take on the name Yankees? Because they were not originally Yankees when they first started.
They were the Yankees.
Egg Foo Young, cream of some young guy. The answer is, in Chinese, it's Gung Hei Fat Choi. Gung Hei Fat Choi.
Reminds me of you. You're fat.
All right, I had other Yankee questions, but who cares about those? 1903. You were close, Sal. You're close. 1905, 1907. They were the Highlanders. Actually, well, they were the Highlanders, but there were also something before that, too.
I don't know if that boy.
How was that for me? It wasn't for you, Elio. 'Cause I just saw the word English when I started to read the question. So I'm like, oh, it's English. It's Elio. It's English. Spot of tea. I don't know. So, hung a fat boy? Yes, that's what I said, Eric. Gung Hei Fat Chop. So they were the Yankees, Eric, were actually the Baltimore Orioles first, and then they moved to New York, called themselves the Highlanders, then the New York Yankees, and they became the name Yankees in 1913. So there's some Yankee history for you.
You're keeping it classy, Tony.
Yeah, that's me keeping it classy. Hello, governor. Hello, governor. No, isn't that Australian?
No, that's British.
Is it? Fun show, Tony. See you next Tuesday. I just got that as I was about to say, see ya. He saw English and said it was Elio. Tony is a racist. All right. So I guess it's 9:46. We're going to wrap the show up in a second.
Not even a full hour?
Not even a full hour today, but that's all right. Before we go,
What is Michael Del Judas?
we're just going to check in with Mike Del Judas one last time. I think he has friends with him again. He does have friends with him again. Look at this. Look at Mike. Let's see what he's got. Let me move this over a little bit so you can see it. And let's see what the band is playing today. That Mike, he is some talented. He is one talented man, isn't he? Isn't he something? He is something. He is so talented. So, all right. So our show is wrapping up. Again, we'd like to thank you guys for watching this week. Let's see. I'll just read the last few comments. Comment some more, even in the replay. If you're watching the replay, tell us what you'd like to see on the show. Tell us if there's anything that we haven't done that you'd like to see us do. I'm sure there's some loaded answers there. If you have any thoughts on anything, if you want to be a guest, I know there are several of you who would like to be guests that I haven't forgotten you. I've been talking to some of you about it, but I'll get to you guys. Speaking of Elio, he'll be in America at the end of November. So we're going to get him and Amy on the show. Amy, I've told you a million times about Elio, but Amy is a fantastic performer herself, singer, actress. She's phenomenal and a lot of fun, so I'm going to have her on here as well. Knock, knock, says Kevin Mocker. Hello, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Kevin Mocker. Sorry, I'm slow. Didn't mean to call you. Thank you, Steve. He doesn't have Liberty DeVito. Who doesn't? Oh, Mike doesn't have Liberty DeVito? Why, do I have him here? I don't see him. He's going to send some friends to your house. Yeah, he probably will. Kevin Mocker. What? It's over. I want a refund. I want... My brain froze. Hi, Darren. Darren, are you just tuning in? We're just about to end. I like to see full frontal female nudity. Yeah, because you don't see that at home either. Tell us a joke.
Wait, I probably have a good joke. Let me think of something.
All right, you think, and I'll answer the rest of these texts.
In a minute.
Joanne, Dom is coming on in 2 weeks. He was going to be on next week. He had a scheduling conflict. So I'll talk about that now. Dom DeBarry is he's a friend of mine. He's actually a friend of my daughter. But he's a good guy, good kid. He and he's special needs. I don't know, forgive me, I don't know what his actual disability is. But he's very open in talking about it. He's a very personable, funny guy. So I asked him if he'd like to come on here and talk about some of his challenges in life, because he drives, he has a car, he has a job, and he lives a pretty normal life. So I'd like to talk to him about that and see how how that works for him, and what his challenges are as he tries to fit into life with disabilities. I think it'll be a fun, interesting topic to talk. An interesting topic, but Dom's a lot of fun. That's what I want to say.
Fun.
We'll have a lot of fun with Dom. He's a good guy. So that's in 2 weeks. Next week, is that not the scariest thing you've ever seen? I hope can you see that? Yeah, they can see it. Okay. That's Eric Shevlin. He's been commenting all night. He is my business partner in Knock 'em Dead Comedy. So he's going to be our guest next week. Ooh. Yeah, he's my business partner. He would like me to be his full-time partner, but nothing personal. It's just not my style. But I think he's going to come on next week and actually announce his coming out of the closet. I think that's why he's going to be on the show. So Bobby Donahue says stop. I don't know. Why does Tony skip my comments? Have I been skipping your comments, Bobby? I'm sorry. Get Les Deegan. Yes, I did. Would like to get Les Deegan. He actually lives just a few blocks away. So yes, I'm going to get Les Deegan. I love Les Deegan. Love him, love him, love your co-host. Now, he is funny, Carol Roby says.
Thank you.
Bring on the big fizz. I'll get the big fizz, but I can take the week off. He'll just talk the whole time. That's Phil Azzola he's talking about. Kevin Mocker. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hugo. Hugo who? Hugo who?
Hugo who?
I don't get it. Is that the punchline? Hugo who? No, there's got to be a punchline. Nick Ho. Wally Backman is manager. David Wright is bench coach to ease him into the role. Well, Wally's not currently in the Mets organization, but yeah, I would like that. I thought Terry Collins did a fantastic job, by the way, but I just don't think he's coming back. So yeah, I wouldn't mind Wally, but he's not with the Mets right now. But yeah, that doesn't mean they can't bring him in. Interesting. I am skipping Bobby's comments because I hate him. Okay. He is an asshat. I am an asshat. Hugo, F yourself, Mike D. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hugo. Hugo who? Hugo, F yourself, Mike D. That's right. Go F yourself, Mike D. I was going to end the show early so you can all go over to his show and request songs. Screw it. We'll stay here for another 15 minutes. You guys can watch us take a nap and eat M&Ms. Just so you don't go to Mike's show.
More.
Yeah, let's make fun of him more.
Let's request him to play the SpongeBob theme song.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we should just all go to his show and request stupid songs like that. SpongeBob. Yes, he is. Stop skipping. Surf's up, ass hat. Stop skipping my comments. Oh, geez.
His son is more of an asshat than he is. I'm an asshatter.
Hey, Tony, the hurricane is here. I need to put on some coffee. Brian, are you in, where are you? Florida?
Texas.
I hope wherever you are, hope everybody's all right. This is awesome. What nights is this show on?
Sal, who looks like a predator? Me or him?
Oh, no, you were bringing on him? He looks like a predator. I saw him at a KD show. Not funny. Eric says to get Benny Rizzuti. I'll get Benny on here. Benny's cool. I think Sal was saying he looks like a predator. He looks like a lot of things. Predator is not one of them. That's Eric Shevlin. He's our guest next week. He's going to talk about KDC. He's going to talk about getting started in stand-up. What?
Said he looks like a rapist.
Brian is in Florida, Gulf Coast. Is it definitely coming your way? I heard it was building. It was up to what, like 185 miles an hour or something? Maybe it's even more now. I don't know. Eric says he looks fat. Well, that's because he is fat.
Wait, I am fat.
So Brian, yeah, hope you are okay. I don't know if is it definitely hitting Florida. I haven't heard. Excuse me. Either way, I hope you're doing all right. Hope all of Florida. I have family down there as well. Family and all sorts of friends. Speaking of which, Chubba, I don't know if you're watching, Chubba. I think you called me the other day. I'll have to call you back. I totally missed it. Chub. Bobby, what's Bobby complaining about now? I saw him at a KDC show. Funny. Didn't I read that a minute ago? I thought I did. All right. Let's see. All right. I told you, ha, 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 ha.
Tony's going to skip this comment.
It hit Brian already.
Tony's son didn't.
Did the hurricane hit Florida already? I don't know. All right. Did we checked on old Mike, right? We did 3 of them? Yeah, those were the 3 mics. Okay. All right. I'll read about the hurricane and we'll leave on that great news. Brian is dead. Oh my God. Cat 5, 185, should be Cat 4 by the time it gets over here. Not sure if it's going to curve up East Coast or hook right into where I am. Bobby says Zach rocks. I read that. All right, well, good luck, Brian. Well, wherever it goes, I hope everybody's okay. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. As always, we thank you guys for watching. We thank Ron Barber for being our guest and singing for us and doing his Michael McDonald impression. Sorry we got cut short. Really sorry about that. Still working out these glitches on our show here. We have a pretty low-tech studio, and we're still trying to figure things out. But we'll eventually grow and mature and do high-tech, CGI eventually. It'll be wonderful. and we'll have a crew and a studio audience, and we'll win Academy Awards. So, so again, thank you for watching. Next week, Eric Shevlin will be on. He's a lot of fun. We're going to have a blast with him. Please keep pressing the likes and the hearts, and please tell all your friends and family, and keep on watching. We appreciate it, even if other people are performing and doing shows at the same time. We appreciate you guys still coming on here and watching with us and having some fun with us. The show is it will be replayed, so you can, still watch it. Grow, maybe mature, I doubt it. I'm out. Johnny the Belly. F you, Morelli says. Wow. How was your first day of school, says Carol.
Well, my first day of school, which also so happened to be a half day, actually went pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Johnny Morelli says, I'm out. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Okay. And we are out. Thank you guys for again for watching. Yes, Bobby. No, you don't have to watch it again. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. Tuesday night with Tony next week, with Zach, with me, with Eric. Thanks again for watching. Next week will be a lot of fun. Thank you, Ron Barber. Again, thank you, Elio. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, everybody. All right, we'll see you.
Bye.